So moving forward, let's consider question number 4. For some theta, if the eccentricity of the given hyperbola is root 5 times the eccentricity of the given ellipse, then the length of lattice rectum of the ellipse is. Let's try to understand what the question is talking about. If I start like this, for this hyperbola, what is the equation for this hyperbola? Can you see? X square upon 10 minus y square upon 10 cos square theta is equal to 1, right? Let's write down. This is x square by 10 minus y square by 10 cos square theta is equal to 1, correct? Now, eccentricity of this hyperbola, that is root of 1 plus, we can see that this value is less than this one because this is square theta multiplied, which is lying between 0 to 1. So yes, we have a square by b square over here. That means simply cos square theta. Now, ellipse is x square upon 5 cos square theta plus y square upon 5 is equal to 1. Here again we can see this value is less than this one. If we consider here theta not equal to 0 as given in this question. So here we can see the eccentricity for this ellipse. It is coming to be root of 1 minus a square upon b square, that is cos square theta, is equal to sine theta. Now the question says eccentricity of the hyperbola is root 5 times eccentricity of ellipse. Since eccentricity of hyperbola is root 5 times eccentricity of ellipse, that means just square up, you get eccentricity of hyperbola means 1 plus cos square theta is equal to 5 times sine square theta. Question is involving term of cosine, so we can rechange this sine square theta as 1 minus cos square theta. So we are getting finally cos square theta is equal to 2 by 3. This is clear. Now what the question is talking about? They are asking for length of lattice rectum of the ellipse. This is the equation of ellipse. Length of lattice rectum for this ellipse will be 2a square by b LR of ellipse. 2a square by b, so this is equal to 2 multiplied with a square, that means 5 cos square theta. So this is 5 into 2 by 3 divided by root 5, giving you 4 root 5 upon 3 units as the required result. Let's check out from the given options. 4 root 5 upon 3 is given here as option number 3. So yes, we obtain the correct answer for this question as option number 3. So I'm sure this is clear. Let's move on to the another question. The set of all possible values of theta in the interval 0 to pi, open from both ends, for which the points 1, 2 and sine theta cos theta lie on the same side of the given line. 2 points are lying on the same side. That means when you put the points in line, you will be getting expression as greater than 0. Both are on the same side, so either both will give positive or both will give negative. So the product will definitely be positive. So yes, the question is clear here. If we put the first point 1, 2 here, we get 1 plus 2 minus 1 multiplied with sine theta plus cos theta minus 1, it should be greater than 0, right? So what we are getting, this gives you sine theta plus pi by 4 if we just divide by root 2 to the entire expression. So this goes to the other side, is greater than 1 by root 2. If I plan for the curve of sine theta, I can see here like this. Let's say x-axis and y-axis are being drawn, and simply I draw a curve like this. 0 to pi only, because the question is talking about the curve 0 to pi. Now when I check this part, what I can see here, this is 1 by root 2, meaning it will come at pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4. This is clear. So theta plus pi by 4 is lying between pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. So here comes the solution that theta is lying in the interval 0 to pi by 2. Now let's check out from the given options. 0 to pi by 2 is the requirement which is given here as option number 1. So this is the correct answer. So let's mark and mention. So I'm sure this is also clear. Time to move on to question number 6. Which of the following is a tautology? 4 options are given. We can form truth table. If we form truth table, obviously we will be taking some time because all 4 parts we need to check, but otherwise also that's the best possible case. But if I look at this question particularly, we can see if then statement is there. Do you remember if then statement gives you false when second term is false and only second one is false? What did it mean? I mean, if you have if A then B, then if you consider like this, you have true, false, true, true. So when you talk about if A then B, it will be false only when you see that only second one is false. Correct? Now move on. You are talking about tautology. Correct? Now this Q is false. Only Q I'm talking about. Only Q is false. That means this should not be false. When I say Q is false, what is going to happen? Q is false. So P can be true or false, anything. If P is false, this will make it true and false. Entire expression is false. So you are not getting only second term false. Getting my point? I repeat. Q is false. I am looking for this entire expression to be true so that I can say this is not the tautology. Correct? Q is false, P can be true or false, anything. If P is false, then obviously this term is false, entire thing becomes false, so this is not required. If this is true, what is going to happen? This will make false, entire thing will again become false, meaning this term is not coming at all in option number 1. That's a tautology. So we get the answer directly as option number 1 was the correct choice. So we got the solution over here. If I try to check second, third, fourth, I can clearly see similarly here for Q only false. Correct? If Q is false, then what we observe, this is also going to become false. This will be true, entire thing will be true. So we will get the final conclusion as false. That means it is not tautology. So that's the way we need to check out. Let's move on to the next question now. The equation of the normal to the curve at x equals 0. Let's try this question. When you say x is 0, what is going to become with y? X is 0, that means this is 1 plus 1, 2. So the point is 0, 2 at which we are looking for the normal. Let's say this point is P. What is required? Derivative. Differentiating. When you plan to differentiate, you need to understand this has to be taken separately, right? Let's say we have z is equal to 1 plus x whole to the power 2y. Taking log, you have log z is equal to 2y log 1 plus x. Differentiating, you get 1 by z dz by dx is equal to 2y upon 1 plus x plus 2y dash into log 1 plus x. Now when you put here x is equal to 0, what you will be getting? You are getting dz by dx is equal to z. When you say x is 0, this term you can see is also 0. So what is z here? Z is 1. This is 1 multiplied with. So when you substitute here, what you observe, you can see that x is 0, y is 2. That means this is 4 plus 0. So dz by dx will be 4 when you talk about the derivative. Okay, moving back. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to dz by dx minus, what is the next term? Next term is cos square sine inverse x. You need the derivative of this term as well. So this is 2 cos sine inverse x into sine of sine inverse x into 1 upon root of 1 minus x square. When you put x is equal to 0, derivative is changing as 4 and rest of the term is simply 0. So the value of derivative is 4. Now what we were looking for? We are looking for the normal. Therefore, normal at 0, 2 is y minus 2 is equal to minus 1 by 4x or x plus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0. This is the equation of required normal. Let's check out from the given options. X plus 4y minus 8 is equal to 0. That is correct answer is option number 3. Let's mark and mention as the required result. Time to move on to next question.